Susie the Mermaid and the Great Penguin Lesson. At the mermaid school, the bell sounded like bloop, 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 lean. Into the classroom swam their teacher, the wise and elegant mermaid Miss Marisa. She had silver fins, pearl glasses on a chain, and the kind of look that said, "I am kind, but I assign homework." "Good morning, students," she said. "Today's topic is penguins." Octopus Bob immediately raised one tentacle. "Are those the birds that walk like this?" He started wobbling side to side and bumped into a desk. "Yes," Miss Marisa smiled, "those exact celebrities." Fact 1. Penguins are birds. "Yes, penguins are birds," said Miss Marisa. "But they can't fly," Susie gasped. "They can't fly in the air," the teacher explained, "but underwater they fly. Their wings evolved into flippers." "So they traded the sky for the sea?" Susie asked. "Exactly," Bob whispered. "That's a bold career move." Fact 2. They are super swimmers. Some penguins can swim up to 22 miles per hour, about 36 kilometers per hour, said Miss Marisa. "That's faster than me running late for class," Susie muttered. Emperor penguins can dive as deep as 500 meters. Bob froze. "I would need a map and snacks." Fact 3. They can hold their breath. Penguins can hold their breath for 15 to 20 minutes. Susie tried holding her breath. After 8 seconds, "I respect them now." Fact 4. They live only in the southern hemisphere. Penguins live only in the southern hemisphere, Miss Marisa continued. "So no penguins in the Arctic?" Susie asked. "Correct. Polar bears live in the Arctic. Penguins live in Antarctica and places like South Africa, Australia, and even near the equator." "Wait, penguins near warm beaches?" Bob blinked. "Yes, Galapagos penguins live close to the equator." "So they can technically sunbathe?" Susie whispered. "Scientifically speaking, yes." Fact 5. Built-in winter jackets. Penguins have very dense, waterproof feathers, up to 100 feathers per square centimeter. 100? Susie gasped. "And a thick layer of fat under their skin to keep warm." Bob looked at his tentacles. "I feel underdressed." Fact 6. They live in huge colonies. Some penguin colonies have hundreds of thousands of birds. "That's a very loud family reunion," Susie said. "And yet," Miss Marisa continued, "parents and chicks recognize each other by voice." "Among thousands?" Bob asked. "Yes, their hearing is excellent." Bob nodded seriously. "I can recognize food by smell." "That's different," Susie replied. Fact 7. Penguin dads are heroes. In emperor penguins, the father incubates the egg, Miss Marisa explained. "The father?" Susie blinked. "Yes, he balances the egg on his feet and covers it with a warm skin, folded for about 2 months. During that time, he may not eat at all." Bob wiped an imaginary tear. "That's true dedication." Fact 8. They swallow stones. To help digest food, penguins sometimes swallow small stones. Susie paused. That's unexpected. Bob nodded. I once swallowed a shell by accident. Not recommended. Fact 9. Solid bones. Unlike most birds, penguins have solid bones instead of hollow ones. Why? Susie asked. It helps them dive better. Bob straightened up proudly. I too have solid bones. I just checked. Fact 10. They slide on their bellies. To move faster on ice, penguins slide on their bellies. Bob immediately tried sliding across the classroom floor. He crashed gently into a chair. Worth it. Fact 11. They molt all at once. Once a year, penguins replace all their feathers at once, Miss Marissa said. All of them? Susie asked. Yes, during that time they can't swim. They simply stand and wait for their new jacket. So they just awkwardly wait? Bob asked. Yes, that's relatable. The lesson. At the end of class, Miss Marissa said, penguins are strong, adaptable, and caring animals. They survive harsh climates through teamwork and dedication. Susie looked thoughtful. I thought they were just cute and funny. They are, said Bob, but they are also brave and hardworking. Miss Marissa smiled. Knowledge helps us respect others. That evening Susie wrote in her notebook, not all heroes fly in the sky. Some fly underwater. Moral of the story. When you learn more about others, you understand them better and appreciate them more. If you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe. New adventures with Susie are coming soon.